Chapter 22. The morning surprise. The next morning, Daksh woke up with a bright mood which was reflecting on his face, and why not? Yesterday was one of those special days when the almighty Misha did not punch him in the face when he tried to make a move on her. However, he was only intending to tease her initially, but again, whenever they come close to each other, he practically loses his self control every single time. Misha also surprisingly woke up early today, and that too, without Daksh's tenacious efforts for waking her up. She was also in good mood and feeling all excited to greet Daksh as soon as he comes. She then turned towards the clock to see the time. What? It's 5:30. That is too early. I thought it must be at least past 7 since I am feeling this energetic. What is this? He'll come past 7 to wake me up as per our deal. What do I do till then? Misha thought to herself while whining like a child. Their deal of time will be elaborated with their initial encounters ahead in the story. Well, it is not a rule that only he can wake me up, I can also do the same, right? Today, I'll go and surprise him. She thought to herself cheerfully. She took bath, used her favorite fragrance for her hair and body. She wore pink long top with side slit and paired it with white jeans. She also tried multiple different hairstyles and then finally decided to let her hairs loose with only one cute butterfly hairpin on left side of her hair parting. She usually don't pay much attention to her looks, but today she saw herself 3 to 4 times in the mirror before concluding that she is ready to go out. She once again took a look at her wall clock and it was 6:30 by now. She rushed to her kitchen, which is normally not used as she usually has all of her meals at Daksh's place mostly, and eagerly looked around. Are you for real, Misha? Why don't you have anything in your kitchen to make breakfast? Misha scolded herself. She wanted to prepare something for Daksh as mostly it is him who treats her with meals. Oh wait, who says the breakfast cannot have snacks in it? I'll bring ice cream and flavored milk for us. Yes, he will be super happy to have it, yay. She thought to herself with a victorious smile on her face. On the other side, Daksh was also waiting eagerly to wake her up as soon as the clock shows the time is 7. He was also looking forward to meet her and make his morning even more beautiful. Only the thought of Misha is enough to make his day bright, and spending time with her is like icing on the cake for him. He wore light pink t-shirt under white jacket and paired it with white jeans. His hairs are as always silky and his devilish features left no stone unturned to amplify his handsomeness even more. A hunk with heavenly beauty was watching himself in mirror with a smile plastered on his face. Interestingly enough, today both of them have wore exact same color combination even when they have not planned for it. It seems like the day has brought some awesome synchronicities for them. The clock ticked and it was 7 o'clock now. Both of them started walking towards the gates of their apartments. Daksh opened the gate and has been instantly captured in a hug, but his expressions became stiff as soon as he looked ahead of him. The girl was hugging him, and though he was not playing along with it, still someone watching them was almost shooting arrows at them with sharp glare. Who was the person glaring at them? Of course, it was our dear Misha, as the girl hugging him was none other than Nina. Poor Daksh, he was on his way to Misha but was stopped at the door by an unexpected hug, and before he could detach himself from Nina, was caught by Misha. He could only gulp down his saliva while watching furious gazes of Misha at that moment.
If his feelings could be interpreted at that time, it would be as if his clear sky and bright day have suddenly been engulfed by thunderous clouds and darkness of anticipating Misha's wrath. As for Misha, she was super happy earlier and was even carrying ice cream and milk for both of them while stepping out of her apartment. But the sight she has just witnessed was enough to make her bright mood to be switched off instantly. Oh baby, you knew I was at the door, so you opened it right away, even before I pressed the doorbell. I am so touched. Nina exclaimed with joy, making Misha's expressions even darker than before. What are you talking about? I was on my way to wake up Misha for college. Daksh replied in his defense. It was more like he was explaining to Misha, which actually worked a little, as Misha's expressions became a little relaxed after hearing it. Oh come on Daksh, now let me in. Saying this, Nina stepped into his apartment from his side while he was busy analyzing Misha's expressions. Last time Misha slammed her door with full force behind her after witnessing Nina hugging him, and Daksh was expecting the same reaction but was waiting for it. But Misha surprisingly came forward rather than going back to her apartment, and this added to Daksh's dilemma. Oh god, is she going to slam me instead of her door this time? But what can I do? Should I run? No. That would make me a coward in her eyes, and I can't possibly let my future wife think that way about me. Right, I cannot even manhandle her, that will be against my gentlemanly manners. What should I do then? Just let her hit me? Yes, right, let's just do that for now. I'll explain her the situation when she calms down. However, it is still not the right way to start my morning, but she doesn't look like she'll hear me out for now. Daksh sighs while thinking this in his head. As soon as Misha came close to him, he flinched, subconsciously anticipating her punch on his face, but again Misha surprised him by saying, "Look what I have got you. You see, today I woke up early and prepared breakfast for you."